contract in front of me on a table scarred and old. Said Dampier, take His Majesty's grace and gold. You've circled the world in another man's command. Now chart New Holland's edges for the crown and for this land. My pockets still were empty from the book they'd bled me dry, but the Admiralty's ink was clean, the contract riding high. They gave me charts and powder, gave me latitude and law, a leaky, willing Roebuck and a crew with weathered jaw.
Roebuck, Roebuck, creak and roll, carry his quill and his battered soul.
And the last thing I thought as we let the harbor gate, should have left Judith a note, ah, well, too late. We cleared the downs in morning light, a winter-colored day, with pilots on the Channel shoals to guide our cautious way. Yet on my quarter-deck, that first hard gale of doubt blew through. George Fisher, my lieutenant, watched and muttered at the crew.
Buccaneer, Buccaneer, the whispers ran, is the king's own ship in a pirate's hand.
He'd never trust a man who once had flown a roving flag. He questioned every order with a sideways sneer and drag. He'd stalk the gun deck, grumbling that the course was ill-devised, that never should a freebooter by royal hand be prized.
Flint in the air and tempers hot, gun ports closed but the powder's not.
One night I walked the lower deck and found a different storm. An extra keg of ale broached wide, the watch all loose and warm. Without my word, without my leave, he'd crack that barrel head. And discipline at sea is a rope of finest thread.
I raised my cane and struck him hard, the crew fell cold and dumb.
Then had him lashed before their eyes till every back went numb. For king and chart and sounding line, we sail by rule, not whim. If a man won't hold the line with me, the sea will hold for him.
Hard the law on a winter wave, soft hearts you'll find no easy save.
Off Brazil's bright, swollen coast where parrots split the sky, we dropped our anchor, blessed the breeze, and watched the trade wind sigh. There I marched him to the jail with papers sealed and sure, to wait a homebound passage under lock and iron door.
Hot sun burning on prison stone, a sailor faces his fate alone.
Yet even in that harbor's calm, my mind ran far ahead, to coast no English keel had traced or proper ink had bled. New bays, new reefs, new rivers where the southern breakers fall, a hidden line of continents I meant to name for all.
Roebuck, Roebuck, southward fly, chase the edge of the unknown sky.
For I was not a boy again, with Newfoundland's frozen breath, nor just a Caribbean rover dancing close to death. I was master of a king's ship with a ledger in my hand, bound to weigh each wave and shoreline for my island homeland.
Ride each mile, each depth, each breeze, bring the wide world to its knees.
So beat the drum and brace the mast, let all our grudges fall, for charts last longer than the names carved faint on any wall. Whatever storms the Roebuck met beyond that ocean door, I set my face to New Holland and I hungered to see more.
Roebuck, Roebuck, beat to sea, carry his name and his geometry. Roebuck, Roebuck, on you ride, where the unknown waits on the world's far side.